You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Out to his left. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Play action. Now Kaepernick. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to have the Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 1st down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter.
17-yard line.
Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. He'll find Lindsey here. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Kaepernick to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
91. Check safety. Sponge. No.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
For the field goal, a 20-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
At their own 25-yard line.
And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. On 1st down, Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. The 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. From midfield, here's Kaepernick. They'll roll him out right. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Kaepernick. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. The throw over the middle, taken in. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. He'll buy some time right. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Again, it's Kaepernick. His pressure gets him back at the 14. Marcus Davenport has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Up second and goal at the Buccaneers.
Rolling to his right. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Kaepernick to throw for it on 4th. And he fires one that's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. He's at the 50, the 40, past the 20, 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. He finds Smith out of the backfield. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Throw left side complete. It's Lindsey. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now Kaepernick again. Smith catches left side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a first down pickup of 8.
The 11-yard line.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Philip Lindsey with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown.
Makes the score.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Brady going to sling this out wide to Godwin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
That ball complete to Isabella. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Sliding out of the pocket. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but now it'll be third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 13.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
On for the field goal. A 59-yard attempt.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From the 31, Brady got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Complete to number
Mike
13,
Evans.
Mike Evans.
With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Lions 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
25-yard line.
Kaepernick will try again on second down. Flushed out right. Throw left side complete. That's Lindsey. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play action. Now Kaepernick. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 85 catches for him on the year now, and the result there is a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. They'll roll him out right. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. This one caught by Isabella. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Flush to his right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. 3rd quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10.
Hey, 91. Monday.
To throw, Kaepernick. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Kenny Golladay. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game.
The score, Buccaneers 21, Lions 17.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Brady now on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
Quick throw caught by Godwin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 36.
A gain of 15.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Brady to throw again. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 7.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll go again to Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
To throw is Kaepernick. He'll find Lindsey here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
For a Lions. 1st and 10 at the
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. Open man is Galladay complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Kaepernick to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Turnovers going on between his ears right now. It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Brady. He's got Evans.
Brady's
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. That catch good for only a couple.
Out of bounds at the 46
So
yard
second
line.
and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Evans has it left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, Buccaneers.
Now Brady again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks.
Complete to number 13, Mike
Evans.
Touchdown.
His 21st touchdown of the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Lions 17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Rolling to his right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Hey, 91.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hawkinson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36. A gain there of 21 yards. Throwing deep for Galladay. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. That ball complete to Isabella. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Now a play fake. Kaepernick sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That's good.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Play action. Now Kaepernick. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Third down and goal.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off with great anticipation, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Jones. And some space here. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 15 yards on the play, first down.